Imagine this. You are standing on Earth, and everything around you is slowly breaking. The sky is still there, the sun still rises, but something feels wrong. Crops are failing, dust storms are covering entire cities, and people are running out of food. The world is not ending in one big moment. It is fading away quietly, day by day. Now imagine that the only way to survive is not to fix Earth, but to leave it behind forever. This is where Interstellar begins. It is the story of a man named Cooper, a father, a former pilot, and someone who once explored the stars but is now forced to live as a farmer. He lives with his children, trying to survive in a world that is slowly collapsing. His daughter Murphy is different. She is curious, intelligent, and believes that something strange is happening in her room. Books fall, dust moves in patterns, and it feels like someone is trying to communicate. At first, it seems impossible, but those patterns are not random. They are coordinates, a message hidden in plain sight. Cooper follows these coordinates and discovers a secret facility where scientists have been working in silence, trying to save humanity. They reveal a shocking truth. Earth cannot be saved. The only chance is to find a new home somewhere else in the universe. They have discovered a wormhole near Saturn. A wormhole is like a shortcut through space and time. Imagine you draw 2 points on a piece of paper. Normally, you have to travel across the whole distance, but if you fold the paper, those 2 points can touch. That is what a wormhole does. It connects 2 distant parts of the universe instantly. On the other side of this wormhole, there are planets that might support life. Cooper is asked to lead a mission to travel through the wormhole and explore these planets. But there is a cost. If he leaves, he might never come back. His daughter begs him to stay. She feels abandoned, confused, and hurt. But Cooper believes that leaving is the only way to save her future. So he makes the hardest decision a parent can make. He leaves his children behind, hoping that one day they will understand why. He travels into space with a small team, and as they approach the wormhole, reality itself begins to feel strange. When they pass through it, space bends and twists, as if the universe is folding in on itself. It is not just a journey across distance, it is a journey into the unknown. On the other side, they find several planets, each with its own challenges. But here is where the story becomes truly complex. Time does not behave the same way anymore. On one of the planets, time moves incredibly slowly compared to Earth. 1 hour on that planet equals many years back home. This means that every second they spend there is precious. They land on a planet covered entirely by water. The surface looks calm, but massive waves move across it slowly, carrying enormous power. What seems like a safe place quickly becomes dangerous. They lose time, they lose control, and when they return to their ship, they realize that decades have passed on Earth. Cooper watches messages from his children, but they are no longer children. They have grown up without him. His son has become distant, and his daughter has become a scientist, still trying to solve the problem of saving humanity. This is where the emotional weight of the story becomes clear. Cooper is not just traveling through space. He is losing time with the people he loves. Every decision he makes takes him further away from them. The mission continues, and they explore another planet, one that orbits close to a massive black hole. Gravity there is so strong that time slows down even more. The environment is harsh, unstable, and filled with danger. The team begins to break under pressure. Trust becomes fragile, and survival becomes uncertain. As they move forward, Cooper realizes that the mission is not just about finding a new planet. It is about understanding how the universe works, how time and gravity are connected, and how they might use that knowledge to save humanity. Eventually, Cooper makes a final sacrifice. He allows himself to fall into the black hole, knowing that it might be the only way to complete the mission. This is the moment where everything changes. Inside the black hole, instead of being destroyed, he enters a space that does not follow normal rules. It is a place where time is not a straight line. It is like a structure where every moment exists at once. He can see his daughter's room at different points in her life. The past is not gone. It is still there, accessible. He realizes that he has been part of the story all along. The signals his daughter saw as a child were sent by him. The patterns in the dust, the falling books, the message in the watch, all of it was Cooper reaching across time using gravity. He becomes the force that guided her, the reason she never stopped believing there was something more. His daughter finally understands the message. She decodes the information hidden in time and solves the equation that allows humanity to escape Earth. People build massive stations in space, creating new homes far away from the dying planet. Humanity survives, not because they escaped, but because they learned how to use the universe itself. Cooper is eventually rescued and wakes up in the future. He finds himself in a world where humans live among the stars. He learns that his daughter grew old, lived a full life, and became the key to saving everyone. When he finally sees her again, she is no longer the little girl he left behind. She is an old woman, surrounded by her family, and she tells him something simple but powerful. No parent should have to watch their child die. She tells him to go, to keep moving forward. And in that moment, Cooper understands that his journey was never just about space. It was about time, love, and sacrifice. Now here is the deeper meaning of Interstellar. It is not just about planets or black holes or science. It is about the relationship between time and human emotion. Time can separate people, stretch moments, and take away opportunities. But love does not follow the same rules. Love can exist across time, across distance, even across different realities. It is the one thing that connects everything in the story. The movie asks a simple but powerful question. What matters more, staying with the people you love now, or leaving them to give them a future? And it shows us that sometimes the hardest choices are the ones that define who we are. Interstellar is a story about survival, but also about connection. It reminds us that even in a universe filled with unknowns, there are forces that hold us together. Not just gravity, but emotion, memory, and love. And that is why the story stays with you. Because it is not just about space, it is about what it means to be human.